Okay guys, and we are back. We're doing the second of the faction pack missions for the bonus missions for Metro Last Light Redux. This is called Kshatriya. So we are Polis. I assumingly we're going to be playing as the Order, aka the Rangers, since this is faction Polis. And our objective is to scale to the surface and get as many artifacts of the old world as possible. So this one sounds like it could be pretty good. And we'll do Ranger.
So, this is it. I have finally proven that I am worthy of becoming one of Polis Kshatriya. I am worthy of
that's how
carrying
you
out
say
the
it.
mission of retrieving the artifacts,
I always write
which
the
are
KS on it.
essential for our efforts directed at preserving the knowledge and culture of the old world. I have been assigned to the team handling the search effort in the vicinity of the Great Library. This is one of the most dangerous and simultaneously one of the most promising sectors of Dead Moscow.
Alright, let's get into this.
Hello, Stalker. We'll be working together from now on. Well, it goes like this.
Oh, I just
We're
used
running
ammo,
a
I
small
think, to buy that.
operation here. Just a team of 5, including you and me. My name's Kuzmich. I'm in charge of hardware here. The guns, the gear. I'll be providing you with all the toys.
I want to restart because I accidentally spent money on
See
that
suited
already.
up guy? Well, he's our expert. He's gonna check out the stuff you
I
bring
think
from
I
up there
spent at
and
least.
cough up the ammo. Then, there also are the twins. But you'll meet them in due course. Well, let's move to the good stuff. You can buy all the weapons, gear, and filters you need from me.
Alright.
What? You expected me to run a charity here? Tough luck, partner. So, come on, grab your gear. The filters, the mask, the med kit, and the guns.
That's interesting.
Oh, by the way, when you take a beast down,
yeah,
start
yeah.
looking inside. You know how many guys they eat whole with all their stuff?
Oh.
The bastards. Well,
This-
with it, or on it,
This is
Stalker.
interesting because
Good
this
luck.
makes me think that this DLC is actually designed to be replayed multiple times. I know one of the, like, in the Redux version, all the trophies for these bonus missions are just complete them, but in the PS3 version, I looked at the additional trophies for the DLC, and they usually have at least one other, like, specific challenge related trophy for each DLC, and this one is to recover, I think, 30 different artifacts from the surface or something like that. So it does seem like something that you might, like, go out almost. I mean, it's not like a roguelike because it's not gonna. There's not gonna be any kind of random generation or anything, but it is something that looks like you're gonna play and repeat and try to get a better score or just build up stuff, accumulate stuff over time to get better gear. This could be kind of cool. So let's see if this is. Oh, these are still locked out. I can't buy these yet, but we can Oh no, we can't customize either. Let's just. Oh, we can get a laser sight, which would be helpful. Now the ash shot, I used it in the 2033 version, I think, if it was in there. I don't really remember using it too much because it's probably not that good. Oh, never mind. It's the single barrel shotgun, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so we're definitely going to want the laser on this one since we only got one shot. So we'll do that, and then the bastard gun. We don't have enough for a laser anyways. It's gonna. Oh, that's probably why it was locking them out. It's because I didn't have enough currency. That's right. So hazard suit decreases filter expenditure in a rated area, and this is the heavy armor provides excellent protection from damage. So it's 25 more expensive. What is this? Pistol AP incendiary, the armor piercing incendiary 44 magnum. Oh, we don't even have 44 magnum, but it's just extra. So it seems like this looks like normal. So actually, this might be the like premium ammo. That's what I'm guessing. So we can buy these for 2 though. Let's buy one of these and one of these. Oh wait, I can't. What? Oh, it's 5. Those ones are 5. Crap. In that case, we'll buy another one of those. I already got 2 med kits. So, let's look around here, see if there's anything. I don't think there's anything. Well, okay, never mind. Yeah, something we can pick up there. Doesn't look like we can open any of these boxes right now.
Hello,
So we'll just try to
and
proceed with
hello again.
level.
I'm Shaman. I'll
Can't
be
turn level.
evaluating whatever you bring from the surface
Gotta hit
and
something.
providing you with adequate compensation.
Oh, he's a radiated man.
You might still harbor dreams of looking for some legendary artifacts, like the
Or maybe it's
proverbial
just this
map of
area.
secret
I guess it's
metro,
just this area.
but I think I'll have to disappoint you. Here's the list of things you're supposed to keep an eye out for. Fuel, works of art, useful miscellanea like toys, computer components, and etc., etc. Nothing exotic or even exciting, you see.
Okay. So basically just anything that's pre-war.
You know what you're expected to look
I guess the
for.
purpose of that is just for immersion.
Safe trip and a quick return to you. Oh, and don't forget the light bulbs.
Light bulbs. Oh, the light bulbs must have been one of the items. Okay, well, looks like we're off.
Wow, a new face. Hi, I'm Bar.
How much ammo do we
Hi-yo.
got? 60,
I'm Sue.
20, that's in reserve.
So,
Bath
you're the
gun,
one
I
they
don't...
sent to join the second shift
It
with
has
us?
20, 25, or 30
Looks
shots
damn
in
like
it.
that. Grisha got eaten, so
think
there's
it's
nobody but this guy
30
left.
though.
In that case, we've got a couple of pieces
I
of
mean, you
advice
can
for you.
count.
3
1, 2,
pieces.
3.
3 rules of survival.
True. The first rule.
Doubles is the most important one.
Yeah, it's definitely
You can't
30.
count on finding filters on the surface.
So, whatever you take equals to how long you've left to live. Always take enough for the way there
That
and
doesn't
back,
sound good.
with some to spare.
Second, the airlock opens into the sewers. You can follow it to the exits, which open up on the surface in different parts of the library.
In fact,
Okay.
it's only one part right now. But
That's
finding
good,
the
at
other
least.
exits will be part of your job.
True. So where was
So it's
I?
kind of like acts as a
right
fast
here.
travel system
We
in
don't
some
really
ways.
know much
I
about
mean,
the tunnels yet. So
doesn't
you
actually
gotta
skip
always
time,
be
but
on the
allows us to
lookout
get
for
to
more
different
sewer
places on the
entry
surface
points.
without
Now,
consuming.
the third one. See the box with those
ox-
light bulbs there on the
oxygen.
table? You're going to take it with you.
Cause you see,
Oh,
we
that's
got
what he
the
meant by
juice
don't
into the
forget the
grid
light
up
bulbs.
there, but didn't get to replacing the bulbs yet.
So, another part of your job will be putting these into the sockets wherever you go up there. That's gonna make it easier to find your way, too. And make the place a bit more homey.
And don't you forget to refill on those bulbs when you get back.
Well, good luck!
Good.
All right, sounds good. And what is this? Take a break at the station to save your progress. So is this just save? Do not forget to buy filters, cartridges, and med kits. You can only carry 5 artifacts at once. Buy the hazard suit to safely move across the polluted areas. You can always find a shortcut to the base. The price of the filters increases with every purchase, but just like in the normal game. Do not buy too many at once. Try the new incendiary ammunition for shotguns out. Break command, you'll always be able to replace it at the base. It's found. Displayed in your journal. Go, 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 go. Okay. Right. So let's get this on. Am I at full charge? Yep, I'm at full charge. Is good. And oh, this just tells me the way back to the base. So I can go either way. Which? Yeah, I kind of like. We'll go right. Shit, dude. Oh, do I already have incendiary shots for this? This is a bad first encounter. I'm already taking quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna have to be very careful. But maybe all shotguns are just incendiary shots now, I guess. That's okay, that's good. Alright. So does this go anywhere? Yeah. This looks like it's gonna go to the surface. Let's can't get through there. Let's try to finish exploring this oh, okay, there's it's dead end. Got some ammo there. I have no clue what it's like. Looks like no, this is just the diary notes for the base game. It looked like it did something with my journal, but it probably was just giving me a tip. But since I'm in Ranger mode, it won't display any of the hints. So it actually be helpful to not play this one on Ranger mode first. But the heck with it. I'm a die-hard Ranger mode absolutist. Alright. At least there's ammo pickups, which is good. Oh no. Wow, okay, that's great. That's great. I thought he was upstairs. So I think I'm gonna have to restart this one. Oh, come on, I have to sit through this crap again too. Well, how much money do I start out with? Yeah, I did buy one of the med
We're
kits
running a small operation here. Just
on
a team of
accident.
5, including you and me.
But
My
I
name
think
is
in this
Kuzma.
case it's actually
I'm
okay
in
to
charge
do
of
it.
hardware here. The guns, the gear. I'll be providing you with all the toys.
I'm still gonna buy this again
Shaman, see
because
that suited up guy? Well, he's our expert.
the
He's gonna check out
incendiary
stuff
grenades
there.
have a very, very small blast radius. So you have to be very precise with them. Although the fire will actually
There
like
also
will
are
help
the
out.
twins, but,
but-
you'll meet them in due course. Well, let's move to the good
I don't know if it's worth it to only have
Buy
one of
all the
them,
weapons, gear,
especially if I
and
come across
filters you
something
need.
bigger. I doubt I
What?
would this early,
You
but who knows.
expected me to run a charity here?
So far, this sounds like it's going to be...
So, come
Rather
on,
brutal.
grab your gear.
Okay, we'll go right again since we sort of know what to expect. Although it could be random, it might not be scripted in this mode. Yeah, I don't think it is, because otherwise we probably would have encountered them by now. That's pretty neat. So maybe that is an artifact, actually. That's probably what the scribbling meant. Yeah, okay. So they're not necessarily only on the surface. Good to know. Yikes. That one hit actually did a lot. Okay, so it looks like that gave me... How much ammo was that before? It might have been 5 altogether, but... Okay. Whew. It's probably just ammo and stuff, yeah. Okay. Like these torches at least. Got some bullets, that's good. How many am I up to now? 6, that was just 1. Alright. Got one of them now. Can't get up through there, but I need to put on my oxygen mask now. Actually, let's take that off. Honestly, in this mode, I think this is going to be one where I really cheese it. And always, like, try to go around. Because, like, the way to cheese it is that... You see I used 1 second there, so you just put it on so... Because you can survive a certain amount of time when you're gasping for breath and starting to suffocate. But if you just put the mask on and then you take it off, you can only use like 1 second of oxygen. I mean, of course it means that I wouldn't be able to be that effective in combat if I can't do it in the middle of combat. But if I'm just exploring and there's... No, come on, gotta kill this. Ooh, holy crap, dude. Okay. I'm gonna go back and see if it'll replenish my health if I just walk in here, if I have to buy another med kit. If I have to buy a med kit, that's gonna really suck. Because I don't want to use a med kit this early on. I mean, I haven't even really got to the surface yet.
Hi, this guy's Sue.
Hi, he's Bar. Don't forget about them filters.
And don't go looking for the library entrance right away. These filters won't last, you see.
But later, if you save enough money and get a shitload of filters,
Okay.
And get to know the land here better. Then you could tackle
This
with
does
the big
not
one.
seem like a short DLC.
Grisha, the guy before you, had a great crossbow.
and Peter, that guy had night vision goggles.
So whoever finds these things gets to keep them.
Okay.
Good.
True weapons, that's good.
Bye!
I definitely like the sound of that.
Hello, hello, and hello yet again. I'd love to see the results of your expedition.
Am I gonna die though from taking this?
The children will love
Okay.
it.
So I gave him the toy.
A great job indeed.
Oh, so you just have to. Okay, I see.
Good job.
Oh, he did give
Here
me.
you are. Speaking
Fo-
of expeditions,
Ooh!
you could take a rest between such endeavors.
That's a lot, dude.
That is certain to improve your chances of prolonged survival.
Okay. Assuming I go in here to. Is there a bed? I don't see a bed in there. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, there we go. That's sleeping. Hopefully it replenishes my health. Unfortunately, it does not look like it does that. I have to pick up the light bulbs every time, I guess. I mean, I guess I wouldn't carry them around with me everywhere I go. You know, when I'm just even sleep with them. Okay. There we go. Oh, I just remember. I totally forgot to search the the watchman that I killed out here. At least one of them, I think, was a watchman, but there's, I think, some. One of them was a Nautilus or Nosalis. That's what you say. The one that had looked really bloody, kind of darker colored. I believe that was a Nosalis. Okay, so let's see if going. Okay, this stuff doesn't respawn. So that's good. Okay, this actually maybe isn't that long now that I know that there's like a finite number of different items. But before I couldn't. Yeah, I can't open that up, so we're gonna have to go the other route. All right. What? That's glitchy. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see where these light bulb spots are. Looks like we got another one here, though. All right. Get some cobwebs to burn. Right, anything on the ground here? Is there anything down there? Yeah, it looks like there's different routes you can take, but I can't open it up at the moment. I don't think throwing a grenade would do anything, so... Alright. Looks like we might finally be able to make it to the surface here. Probably rock music.
1240, May 14th,
Oh no,
2034.
diaries.
Lenin Library, inner courtyard.
Here's the thing, I can't waste filters here. I'm gonna cheese it.
Generator here, and the damn Art Joe that was. The outer and inner lighting breaker is still in the building like it used to be. No sense messing. We also stuck some torches in the sewers. No other way to have some light there. The sewer entrance is right around the corner of this very building.
Okay, so that's probably going to be the route that we already found. Let's see, we got a book. Any arrows? No, we got a trap here though. Disarm that. I think that was a filter. Looks like we're gonna get a generator going. We got a monitor. Turn on the lights. We have power. Or did that turn? No, that turned on the. Okay, here we go. This is for the generator. He's somewhere. Can't tell if he's above me. I'm not exactly sure what the outside of this area looks like yet. I'll just make sure I got everything in this room. Okay. I think we're good to move on. After I change filters, I got roughly about 2 minutes before I'll die. Okay, so it looks like we can probably... There we go. Get that opened. Nice. Alright. Phone, keyboard. Surprised they don't want the mouse as well. You can do a lot more things with the keyboard and mouse than you can with just the keyboard. Alright. Okay, we'll go this way. Might have to turn the brightness up on this because normally I don't play with another monitor on, and just having this other monitor, oh, this is gonna kill me rather quickly. Gotta get out of there. It's a radiation hotspot. Whatever, we're going. Dude, that's. Is there anywhere? Are they like all hotspots? Okay, we'll keep going this way, I suppose. Oh, maybe this goes up to where that plate is. Is my gas mask not on? No. I just ran out of air. No, okay. We're putting it back on now. That punish the air. Okay, this looks very familiar. Yep. This is the, in Metro 2033, there's a safe right there. This is the, like the archives level, I think is what it's called. It looks a little bit different. Like, there's normally... Fuck, okay. Okay, that runs over. We're all the way back here now. There's something we didn't get. Alrighty. Up the door here. Alright, I think we're just about caught up. The heck? Oh, it's because I can only carry 5 items. Yeah, I got the... So I should be making a return already. Yeah, okay. So I guess the game is designed for you to make... Or this DLC is designed for you to make... short runs. I don't think there's friendly fire of any kind, so we'll just... Shit, run! Heal, heal, heal. Yes, I have to commentate on everything I got to do. Here we go. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good. How much are we up to now? Oh, whoops. I was going to show the face wiping thing on there to show how it would clear stuff. That's, you can just do that at any time when you have the mask on. Alright, there we go. How much are we up to now? We're up to 15 bullets. That's pretty good. I wonder if it has a... I didn't notice. Did it have a light bulb counter? I don't think it does. I think it just gives you infinite light bulbs. Or maybe it gives you the number that's right there. But anyway.
Let's see if you have anything valuable there.
Indeed I do.
Well, it's nothing special.
Yeah, you only gives you one at a time. You still got... Oh no, never mind, it's automatically doing it.
I can't believe you
Okay,
brought
apparently
all
he
this
likes
along.
the computer.
A job well done and the
Computer
reward
setup.
duly earned.
So yeah, the gas. So it is, looks like it's kind of in rough order of like how far away it is. Like secret subway map. I mean, that's pretty secret. That's like hidden somewhere. It's probably like a way, like a secret passage in the library that goes down to the subway, and then there's just this one compartment, and then it's like here's a map to a secret area of the subway or something. I don't know. Who knows? Science book, terminal, mechanical. I mean, those don't seem very library-like, but we know what the gasoline is, though, so that's good.
Hey, please be careful out there, huh?
So I think at this point, especially how much I'm getting rewarded for this, it should just be maxing out med kits. How much was it for this? Because we're definitely going to need this. Decrease filter. Oh, and this is just decrease filter
You
expenditure.
need a ton of filters without it.
Oh, and
Can't take a librarian head on without this one and live to tell the tale, son.
should probably get rid of the bastard gun as soon as we can as well, because the bastard gun's pretty shit. But the Clash is pretty solid. This gun, I don't know if it's still cost me. I only get 8 from that. I almost rather. I don't know. We'll stick with it for a while. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna go to the duplet or the duplet. I've never noticed that. I just usually say duplet. But Shambler, slower reload speed, of course, but it's got like 5-round magazine. I think maybe 6, but I think it's 5. 5-round magazine, and then 5. And this only has 2. Plus, you can't aim down the sights with it because it's got an alternate fire mode. So for this, I think we'll 75. Well, we haven't customized it yet, so yeah, let's just get the Kalash right now. I assume that these are the only weapons that are going to be available. And since we'll probably be sticking with the Kalash for a while, we'll put the laser sight on it. Other than that, I'd probably want the reflex sight on it, but we'll see what the environment's like later on. Like, luckily though, since I did mention that this area is already something from Metro 2033, I do know at least some of this environment. So there is going to be some areas like right outside the library, although it sounds like we're not going to be able to get that till much later in the DLC. But that area does have some like open range stuff, and it's going to be at night. That infrared sight might be good, but I don't know, I think we can probably just do with what we got. So we can go back up this way now, which is good. We'll get the gasoline first of all. Alright. Now this area over here will probably still kill me if I start walking over there. I'm just gonna run around here, see if all this area kills me. Yeah, what the heck is this bullshit? It's stupid, dude. Okay. I don't know if that other radiation suit helps with that at all. So we're gonna have to make a real quick run here, too. Alright. We'll go this way. Actually, that one goes up. We'll go this way, actually. You've changed my mind. Okay, we know where that goes. We'll open this up then. This looks like the one we got the torchlight. Okay, so that'll be our exit. Hopefully it doesn't take like several hours to get to the library. I assume based on the rate at which we've been collecting the items, probably wouldn't take any more than about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do it. The subway, not subway, but the underground area of this sewer area does seem fairly small even with these new routes we're uncovering, but it's not. I thought it was going to be much larger, to be honest. I'm kind of glad it's not. Oh, crap. Just going to heal. kits aren't too expensive. Man, it's really hard to tell if they're where they're at. I'm not even sure where they're going away to. If they're just like running back there, or oh shit, that was a mistake. I was trying to wipe the mask for some reason. I accidentally pressed the button to do that. Yeah, they're just running away, but they're pretty fast. But yeah, so we already know this is actually in the library. So never mind. I guess we are. Forget what I was saying before. We're already there actually. That's the door to go in it, and this door goes outside to the courtyard. I wonder if the van is... I wonder if the little swingy things, the vine things that hit you, are here. Doesn't even look like we can actually go out this way. Okay, we gotta go back and buy more filters now. I'm gonna wait this out as long as I can. Okay, I'm just gonna change the filter now. Did he just disappear into nothing, or did he go over there? Whatever, we gotta go back. We only got the gas can though, so that kind of sucks. But while we're at it, let's see if we can lure some watchers out if they're still here. At least, yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a lot of them actually. Just run, just run. Shit, dude. Oh, that was close actually. Too close for comfort. Yeah, see that I think is a Nosalis, and these are just normal watchmen. I have to wait for the gate to reopen up though. Where are those guys meeting? They should always be ready to support me in case I'm being chased. Yeah, I'll pick up the light bulbs on the way back. Okay. So we got the gas can.
Glad to see you again. A pity this one is almost empty. Good job, young man.
Alright. So yeah, we only came back with the one item, so we don't have enough for the suit. But we'll get 2 more med kits, I think. Make it 3. Save. And this, oh, that's right, I gotta get filters. Shoot, I shouldn't have bought that other med kit. I didn't actually see them. Where the heck are they? Just here, I guess? I mean, those are just the gas masks. Where are they selling filters? They're not here. Like, seriously, where the heck are
So
they?
in love with this base.
Yeah, the old one sucked. Remember the cold?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool that they still kind of have, like, the cultural aspect of the metro in some form in this DLC. I didn't expect that.
Do you remember how Kuzmich had to bring a generator over from home? I thought he'd never make it.
Yeah, this place is so different, and all for the better.
Absolutely. It's like heaven.
Okay. Well, I gotta figure out where the heck they sell the filters.
The filters cost a lot, but it's a tough life, son.
Wait,
You
so,
can't go outside without
oh, it's right
these.
here. Okay. Helpers. Okay. So it's
Need some
20. How much?
All right.
5 minutes for 20. And it's probably cost 40 now? Nope, 25. Okay. At least it doesn't double in price. That would be a nightmare. It's going to cost 40 for the next... Okay. Whew. At some point, if I don't manage this well, it looks like I'm just going to have to keep going in and out in here and farming the watchmen for bullets. So we gotta really make it count here. Looks like we're going further into the library now. Although I don't know if I fully checked this side yet. Dude, those little ones are so freaking annoying. It's also going to take me a while to get used to actually interacting with the mutants, because normally you can't interact with them. It's like, why would they have anything on them? Like, seriously. This game's kind of this DLC is kind of breaking the immersion a little bit. Yep, they do have the swingy vine things that try to hit you. See right there. And we could shoot them, but it's best in this case to just avoid them. Okay, we'll go back for it again. Oh no, he hit me. Oh, and the gas mask that we saw there must be to, if your mask cracks, you need to get a new one, so we're probably going to have to pay for that. Oh, I got slowed down there for a second. Wait till he swings and then pick it up. Alright. See, we'll actually go back that way. So we'll proceed down this path. The light's getting pretty dim now. In fact, it was almost the lowest. I think it was actually at the most dim it can get. Is the trike something that's on there? I should have switched to a flame incendiary grenade there, but luckily they didn't advance on me, so I got lucky with that one. Oh, I'm just praying that I get real lucky with this. They don't hit me. Yeah, I guess I did already. Alright. I might as well heal, I guess. This is the other route. It's a little bit modified, but that's where we'll be going next. How many items do we got? We got, yeah, 4. So let's just see. Is there any item that I can pick up right here? I don't see anything. Well, maybe there's something right through here. We'll check real quick and then we'll try to make it back. Looks like there's something right there. So we'll open this first. Just give us more space. There's also a painting there, but there's a pair of glasses there. I'll actually interact with it this time instead of destroying it. Alright, and we'll take everything back. It was a pretty good run. Not the most exciting, I guess, but wasn't too bad. I do like that these DLCs so far seem to be trying like a lot of different things, because we got like the tower defense type thing, or not tower defense, but like wave based, you know, moving up the tower in stages in the tower pack. There's like the developer pack thing, which allows you to kind of do like battle simulation stuff, amongst possibly other things. And they got some more like story based ones later on, and then they have this, which is kind of like a, I guess you could say kind of like roguelike type thing. Not really, but I don't know, what would you call this? I don't. Oh, I lowered my guard. I'm gonna die here probably. Fuck, dude. No, I thought I was. Oh my gosh. Now I have to do all that over again. Okay, on the positive side, I can make better use of my filters. Get the clock. Speedrun time. Man, he just jumps down right in front of me. Whatever. Make him have to chase us or just F off. Let's try to bait it out. Bait it out again. There we go. I guess that's the way to go on these ones. Ooh. Okay, this time we got the fire grenade like we should have used. Although last time we basically got a triple kill off of it. Oh, shoot, we got through. Okay, maybe I should have used normal dynamite, but as I said, I did get lucky that first time. There we go. Now this time we won't let our guard down, because that's what got us killed last time. We'll start with this. Pop the one shot. And if we have time to reload, we'll reload it. But otherwise, we will switch right over to the assault rifle. Yeah, some of these do seem to be slightly scripted. Oh, we got the F off. Kinda want to kill him though. Already expended some ammo. Try to get him. Wait, oh no, I have to wait for it closed. Crap. Shit, we're gonna have to defend again, aren't we? That's... Holy crap, dude. It's even worse than last time. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on to the next DLC. I'm gonna do that one tomorrow, that run. Off stream, then I'm going to start the stream, and that's what we're going to come back to first thing. We're going to do that and try to finish that DLC. So, we are back. Last time we ran into some issues. I would have had to replay some stuff. I didn't want to replay it. So, we moved on to the next DLC, but that caused me to lose progress on this one because the game only has one autosave regardless of which bonus level / DLC you're playing, because it was designed, I guess, maybe originally with just the main campaign in mind and in one autosave, one playthrough or something. So anyway, it wasn't really designed for that. Aren't separate saves for the bonus levels, so by doing another level it overwrote the autosave, so I had to redo all this, but I caught up. I got back to where we are. The last thing I did, I got the glasses, which were the last item we picked up, and the door to, I guess you could say, the inner library outside the lobby is back open. So there's a couple things I did differently from this playthrough from the very beginning, though, that we're in a much better place than we were before. First of all, I think we've bought filters only once. So right now, we have 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and with full med kits, full health, mask isn't broken, we have plenty of ammo, and then we got a couple grenades. So also the big thing you'll notice, we have 202 ammo left. And I did this intentionally. So here's the first, like, the major thing I did, other than speed running it and, like, so saving on filters, using less med kits and stuff like that, was I didn't put a laser sight on the ass shot. So because of that, we got 15. We saved 15 ammo that way. I bought the Kalash rather early, so it does more damage. So maybe we saved ammo. I don't know. That's ultimately quite negligible. But we got the laser sight on it like we did last time. So that's not a whole different. But that we saved 15 ammo by not buying the laser sight for that. One other thing I noticed is there actually is, other than just like when you go out the base, we noticed last time, I think we noticed, but that sometimes you'll get attacked by mutants, sometimes you won't. There's some randomness to when the enemies attack and where they are. However, even some of the spawn stuff seems to be, some of it's very consistent across playthroughs, others seems to be determined slightly randomly as well. But the main thing, one thing I did notice is the objects, like the gas can, as far as I can tell, is always in the same place. The book and the old phone I think is always in the same place. The broken monitor and keyboard though changed positions. Apparently the painting maybe changed positions, and the clock I know has changed positions as well. It was actually right next to the glasses in that little room with the vine there. So yeah, there is some random generation, kind of like some roguelike elements to this that I didn't actually expect. I kind of said, well, maybe it is, but then I was like, no, probably not. But it turns out there's some randomness. So we're going to get back out here. Let's see it. Well, I play this. So we've got, I think at this point, I didn't actually look at the thing, but I think it's like 12 items, 10, 12 items. Oh, did I forget to... apparently I forgot to screw this other bulb in last time. Oh, did I not take the bulb? Shit! Wait. Didn't I take the bulb? What the heck happened? Did it get broken or something? Oh, shit, dude. Now, I do have enough... Oh, actually, here. You know, we're going to restart. I just realized I totally forgot. The ammo, we saved up a lot of ammo. We have 202. I did this for a reason, because before we go back to the inner library, now we could keep exploring, so we have a pretty open path, but we have enough for the hazard suit, which only costs 200. So I think this is probably worth getting right now. We're gonna buy it.
Great.
Is the hazard? I don't know if the hazard suit's equipped, but we'll kind of get. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's not. Okay, now we got the hazard suit equipped. Okay. Filters, I think we're good on 5 minutes and 30 seconds. The filters, as I said, I only had to buy filters once, so we're in a pretty good position here. Alright. Yeah, so I put a light bulb there last time. I think it must have got shot last time when I was fighting them, and that's stupid, you can't screw it back in. So as I said, the clock was actually right here on the wall, right where I'm aiming. So that changed. Okay, but this painting's the same, so some of the stuff is probably randomized differently than our previous playthrough, but we haven't progressed this far, so we wouldn't have known what it is anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now, that heavy armor suit did say something about a librarian. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. That was a mistake. Oh, there's people helping me. That was, oops. I was gonna say it was probably a waste, but it ended up killing us, which I did not expect. Well, that's unfortunate. So we probably have to, yeah, we gotta buy the suit again. Alright, well, we'll actually go to the surface this time. Like I wanted to. But yeah, notice this one does say heavy armor provides excellent protection from, well, okay, it's not the description, but when the guy was originally telling us about the armor, when you first look at it, he says, oh, you're going to need this if you want to survive a librarian attack. So there's going to be librarians in this, which, for those of you who don't know, they're so far only in that library. That's the only place they've appeared in the game. But they're quite big. They're about 2 or 3 times the size of a man, and they're very strong. Basically like gorillas. They're basically mutated gorillas in a sense. I don't think that's actually what they are, but well, actually I can go this way. Right? No, I'm wrong. Never mind. That's the way it's the wrong way. Okay, we go this way. So I don't think they actually mutated from gorillas, but that's kind of the best real-world comparison for them, I suppose. So they're quite strong, and they take a lot of ammo to take down, and they hit like a truck. And I definitely don't want to face him with this shotgun thingy, so let's hope. I mean, I don't expect we'll encounter any of them out here. Surprisingly, they didn't see me. Maybe it's because I didn't have my light on. Can I climb it? Oh, I can't climb up here, probably. Okay, so far we have no point of... There's no point of going outside here yet. I've already been down there. Wait, what? Oh, that's the inside of the library, it looks like. Yep, that's the library. Okay. So those windows weren't looking out into just nothingness. They're actually looking out into this area. Interesting. And that's... We've already been there, I think. Okay. So let's hope I'm not just wasting filters. What the heck is going on? What? Okay. If this is... you know what? I'm thinking about restarting a checkpoint. I think I've been cheated. This hazard suit does nothing for me. Like, what reason do you have to be out here? Seriously. There's nothing here. I mean, you just walked right past me, like literally a foot from me. This is like the only thing I see out here. So, wait, is that ammo or something like this? No. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I thought there was going to be more out here, but I don't see a single thing in this courtyard, and I didn't see any way to move to a different area. There's that, but that would involve me either going in that way somewhere or being able to climb up this ladder, which I currently cannot. What the man? These are clearly not pro. I guess they're like free kills. Yeah. So this is absolutely worthless to me right now. Let's make one more pass just to be absolutely certain that there's nothing here we can interact with or any alternate route that we missed. Yeah, this is... I'm not even gonna bother using this filter. We're just gonna save the money. We are saving the bullets. We are not buying that suit. At least not yet. Not until I find a reason to. Because we don't need a hazard suit just to cross that gap to that tunnel. I mean, fact is, we probably will never need to cross that gap ever again. In that case, actually, since we're not spending money on that suit, let's actually just buy the other shotgun now. So I could get the... I kind of want to try the low life because it is, like it says, it is highly customizable and you can create some cool things with it. But let's see our ammo. We have quite a few pistol ammo, but I want to figure out where the pistol ammo maxes out, and then I might switch if there's a need. But for the honestly, when we do encounter a librarian, this would be a very helpful weapon to use. It would be like the Kalash and the Shambler are by far the most effective of our options. So, especially the Shambler, like it'll do higher burst damage, but the Kalash has more sustain and slower or quicker reload time. So I don't know, but we're honestly gonna want to just pump all the shotgun shells we can into it, and then we'll switch to the AK. So we might as well put some customization on this. Let's put the laser sight first of all, and should we go extended barrel? Why not? We'll go extended barrel. We don't really need the money right now. And maybe we can do something else to our AK. I'll wait on the extended magazine and see if we need it. We might not need it. So we had some people jump in and start watching a little bit ago, but fortunately they did not stay for long, unlike some of the people yesterday. I suppose it's still not necessarily the best time, but hopefully within the next 30 minutes or so we'll get some more people in the stream. Oh my gosh. Those guys were quick.
Let's have that thing.
Almost looks like that one was alive for a second. How long is it taking you guys to finish off one of these? Okay, they got him. So I found that all of these, almost all of them have ammo. Some of them don't. But it's important to loot them. I also play the piano. Aw, beautiful song. Very fitting for the place. Alright, so we might actually get some help, but I'm guessing they're probably just going to stay here in this little, I don't know what you call it, no, it wouldn't be an atrium, but just in this lobby area. And oh, he's actually going to play. Not too bad. Oh, you can see he's loving the jams. He's like, oh yeah, brother, keep playing. not really fitting for the music. It's almost like he was headbang. I guess he's kind of like swaying his head a little bit. It's a bit too fast for the song though. So okay, I shouldn't be wasting time. I forgot I got filters cost money in this, but honestly, after all the times or the money saving and time saving measures I took on the replay, should be pretty easy to get by and not have a lot of requirements. Or we won't need it. Well, it won't be likely we're gonna run out of money when we need it. So seems like at this point, oh, we can't open. It's good. So this is the route to outside, by the way. Oh, I almost missed the pinup. So here's the ladder. There we go. We'll lower it down. Well, maybe that's why the hazard suit will be helpful. We've got another 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Alright, yeah, we're getting somewhat deep into life. Oh my gosh, a demon! Are we gonna have to fight this right now? Because that's not good. Okay, never mind, I see why. I'm sorry, demon, we will be back. Actually, why am I apologizing to a demon? What is wrong with me? So I think we were taking a bit of radiation damage in there, so I guess we do need the hazard suit after all. Looks like I should have stuck with it. Only have 45 seconds left of oxygen anyway. Yeah, see, this is quite effective. I gotta hurry up and loot these before the door closes. No! Screw you! I had more than enough time. Yeah, here they come again. Holy crap. We're gonna lose. Oh my gosh, that was... It's becoming a trend. I can confirm though that when I did the replay, I believe I only died once. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time because I want the Shambler earlier because it's quite helpful. Just because it's mostly one-shot kills. Might not need the extended barrel. I'll wait to buy the extended barrel to see if we'll have enough when we get back, but we'll just do the same thing we did. Grab those couple of items and then make it back here and get the hazard suit. Alright. Oh, that was a two-shot, one kill. I didn't have to fire the second time at all. Much smoother than the first time. I'll just heal right now to be safe. And we'll get ready to throw out a pipe bomb. Alright. Likely we'll attract more mutants though when we open this up. Or not. Okay, I guess those were the mutants. Okay. So we should have a pretty good amount of money now.
Nice to see you. Incredible. We could put this to use. Can't say it's a worthy thing. Try bringing some more next time.
Oh, he's not a fan of that pinup poster. Sure. Okay. How much did he give me? More than enough. More than enough. Now, I would like to have this against the demon, but I'm pretty sure this is mainly for the librarian. And I assume even that's not going to protect me versus radiation damage, so I probably need this suit. And we still have a fair amount of money to spare, so yeah, let's go ahead and buy the extended barrel on this. Nice. Ready? Oh, don't forget to save. And how much money do I? Oh, the problem is I don't have enough for filters. Maybe I shouldn't have bought the extended barrel yet. Should I buy more? Okay, I'll save on. I'll only go out with 4 med kits too, because just if for some reason we don't find any items in that big room, we have to defeat the demon first. I'm sure we will, but I want to make sure that we can afford at least 2 filters next time, maybe. So it's going to cost us 45 bullets instead of normally, like I would like to buy filters every time I go in, which would only cost 20 bullets. because it resets every time. Let's fight this demon. When's he gonna show up? Oh. Are we gonna have to deal with these little guys too? That would be annoying. I don't think I can get up here. Oh, I can! Actually didn't expect that. Maybe he's not gonna engage me from just anywhere. Maybe I have to get close enough first. Or maybe he's just... okay, he's just there to threaten us, I guess. Actually, it might be a female. Because so far, most of my the games so far have been, I think. Okay, we need to prioritize getting items though right now, because we're low on filters, so... literally nothing? Are you kidding me? I figured they'd have something there. Well, like I said, you know, just in case there might... okay, actually there's a suitcase in this room. It's good, and then... anything over here? Interesting. Instead of looting that, we actually take it. I wonder what that was considered. Alright. That might be a librarian making that noise. See, in Metro 2033, when you go in this area, they're kind of teasing you that you're going to have to fight the librarian soon, or just that it's something out there.
247, February 8, 2033. Lenin Library.
Oh, crap.
But don't forget, the librarians are the world's
Yes, there. Let's see if we can actually make it back. This is trouble. Let's hope he doesn't engage now. I don't think we're gonna make it, to be honest. But I will say this: we can't afford to jump down there. Well, actually, we're gonna take damage anyway. So what am I talking about? I should have just jumped down. But we made it. Or we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't make it. So close. I should have just dropped. Guess this time we'll just manage our filters better. That's pretty much all we can do. All right. But still a bit slow on the chat thing, because I'm not used to streaming. Oh, apparently I missed this. I'm not actually sure what that is. I doubt that's the legendary subway map, or metro map, or whatever the heck it was called. Now we might actually have time to listen to what this audio log is. Okay, we did this faster, so we should have time to get back. Welcome, better get on the site. Stay still, don't anything with shooting.
Stay out of their sight. But if one does see you, stand still and don't even think of shooting. The beast almost never attacks if you steadily look it in the eye.
It's good to know. I kind of figured that based on some of my later encounters with them in Metro 2033. Because there was some of them that were like sleeping, and I disturbed one once, and it kind of looked at me like, "Why are you disturbing my sleep?" Looks like we'll make it back this time. And then, I tried walking away, but I think I looked at it too long or stayed in its vicinity, and then it ended up attacking me, and of course it kills you basically instantly in one hit, at least on survival ranger mode. Yes, the other viewer is me. What the... oh my gosh. It's gonna be a repeat of last night. So I'll just do the same old crap we did before. This time we won't die, I promise. I don't know if there's any reason to interact with this again.
247.
Okay, there's nothing over there. So, I think we have 3 items. Yeah, drawing, that's what it is. Drawing, suitcase, and medical supplies. I am kind of curious though if this is like if we should be fighting the demon here. Maybe it's completely optional because he doesn't seem to be engaging us. He or she. Yes. So far, a lot of them in the series have been mothers. Wow, this ladder is super hard to climb. See what I had a slight rant last night about how the ladders in this game are sometimes annoying. So that's one example of them. I really hope that it may seem kind of minor, but that's one of the things I really hope that they fix in Metro Exodus. I should take off this mask. So 16 seconds there left. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be able to make an easy entry. Oh, sorry, I gotta actually go to him.
This is definitely handy.
This looks like a doll
Really
plate,
good job, I must
space
say.
lattice model,
Here you
and
are.
technical notes, and a welding helmet. Those will probably be the next ones to come up with. It's not we won't necessarily go down the list in order, but it's roughly in order. So, well, I just forgot I can't heal. Let's go here. Gotta listen to the dialogue.
10 to 15 years ago, they flooded into Polis.
Oh, so that means that after the war, they sat in that D6 for so many years doing something?
Yeah, but nobody really knows what.
Okay, that was a little bit short, but yeah, still quite happy that they did find a way to incorporate some elements of Metro culture into this DLC. I didn't really expect that.
Great.
Okay, and how much do we have to spare? 99. Okay, that's quite a bit. So again, like I said, we'll buy 2 sets of filters. Now we got 10 minutes of air, and I don't know if we. Yeah. We'll buy the extended mag too. Alright. So we'll save and then go back out, and we'll probably encounter a librarian, considering we don't necessarily have to fight them. But at some point in the game, to get to some stuff, we're definitely going to have to fight them. There's no, or I should say, in the level, not in the game. But, I mean, it is the game, but it's not the actual base game. So far the demon doesn't seem to attack me, so I'm not going to try to pick a fight with it. I mean, who knows, it might give me more ammo, but it might cost me more in, like, the ammunition and med kits I have to expend to take it down. Oh, yikes, there's a lot of these in here. Figured it was just going to be the one. Ouch. So I think it's instantaneous, but the stream delay time itself, well, I noticed on Twitch when I was streaming, it was actually not that long. I think it's maybe a little bit longer on YouTube, but when I tried doing a test on Twitch, it was only, I'd say maybe like a 7-second delay. Whoa, shit. That's a librarian, guys. Or Marshall, I should just say. The other one, what? Okay, I couldn't even see it, so how was I able to stand still? So we know a librarian's gonna come down here pretty soon. We'll just stand still. This is, in this area, this is the area where you actually encounter more than one at, well, you can encounter more than one at once, but there's Sometimes you can counter them one by one, but there's several of them through that area if the spawns are the same. This is where you encounter the first one, like actually in a fight in the game. So he's up there. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Okay. He seems to actually be not killing me. I mean, let's see how long this lasts. Please, please stay like that. Please do not attack me. I'm pretty sure the guy said don't move, so I don't know if I walk away slowly if he's gonna. Okay, there we go. Thank you, friendly beast, for not hurting me. I appreciate it greatly. Because I am not ready to take on one of you yet. Even aside from the risk of not having a, well, not being able to reload a quick checkpoint, even if I could, I mean, there's still, it's not like I'd probably do it on the first try. They're pretty tough. Come on, you knew I was here. Why do you have to investigate again? Can I go now? Or at least go further in? I guess I'll keep walking. We only got the plate and the dolls, so just keep going this way. I don't know how long this is gonna keep up though, because as I said, I mean, eventually we're gonna have to fight one of them. Just hope we can at least finish this run before we have to fight one of them. Looks like we have to. Oh, is that I didn't get time to see what that is. It looks like one of those things where you slide the disc things along the rails, complete a puzzle or something, or just like they have them in doctors' offices usually for kids to play with. I've actually seen one of them in person for a long time. Kind of dark, yeah. Oh, it is. Okay, well I can increase the brightness. I mean, the game's meant to be dark. I don't know. Let's see if that's any better. But I increased it by a couple notches after reviewing the stream last night because I noticed I was looking at it on my phone, and my phone I do have it on like the power save mode, so the screen is a bit darker, but it was still like really dark. I could only see stuff when like the flashlight was on, pretty much. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to adjust that. So now I think it's about 4 notches on the slider higher than it was when I last streamed, so hopefully that's better. Okay, looks like this actually, oh yeah, we can walk out here. Okay, well, let's go, keep moving on to this area. Sounds like there might be another librarian coming up. Hopefully he's as friendly as the last one. Looks like we got, is that the secret metro map? No, it's technical notes. Okay, our backpack's full, because we only carry 5 items, so we're going to have to go back now. Do we come from, yeah, we came from this room. Okay. Could maybe sprint back. Well, actually, this is an exit, I believe. It's another shortcut, right? At least I hope it is. What happens if we drop down here? This almost looks... Well, I guess, yeah, we can... Oh, okay, I thought that maybe that was an area that was like a bad area we're not supposed to go to, but... Just circles around like this. Okay. Yeah, this is... Well, it's not the DLC for Metro Redux. It's the DLC... I mean, it's the DLC for Metro Last Light on PS3, but the Redux version comes with all the DLC included. Plus, you get Metro 2033 remastered, so... Well... And Last Light Remastered. And I think it's going for... When I bought it, it was on sale. It was like really cheap. It might have only been like $5 or something like that. But... It's... Yeah, I'd say it's a really good deal, especially when you get both games plus the DLC. Alright. Oh crap. I didn't actually kill that guy. No, this is on PS4 that I'm playing right now. I guess that's true. I mean, if you look at it on Ranger mode, there's no UI, so you can't tell that it's on console. But yeah, I have the original Metro 2033 on PC as well because it never came to PlayStation. But I don't know. These days, like I did kind of switch over to PC, but like recently it's been more console exclusive stuff like Red Dead Redemption and God of War that I've been interested in. So I've been doing a lot more gaming more recently on console. Plus I've had Overwatch on console and I haven't bought it yet on PC, and that's the main multiplayer game I play.
Try bringing some more next time. Well, this is all I can give for this.
Oh, it was a Space Lattice model that we picked up, not whatever the... Where was the welding helmet? I don't remember where that was. But, whatever. So we got Balalaika. I have no clue what that is. I'm actually going to look that up. See what the heck this thing is. Balalaika. I think I spelled it right. Yeah. So it's it's one of those Russian like instruments with the stringed instruments, like a guitar kind of. Yeah, and it's got like the triangle shape to it. I've seen quite a bit of those throughout the game. Okay, so a traffic light, science book, terminal, and then mechanical parts. So that'll fill up the backpack, and then we'll go back one more time for the audio speakers and the secret subway map. Yeah, it's basically like a loot. It's not exactly a loot, but it's basically like, it's very similar. Yeah, doing their exercise. Gotta stay fit. Okay. So, we'll buy filters again for sure.
Alright.
I don't think we need... Yeah, we're definitely good on ammo. We'll buy one more normal grenade as well. So... At this point, I don't think we're going to benefit much from any additional customization options here. We already got the extended, yeah, so I think we'll just save our money up for this armor. Save, and we'll go back again. Yeah, we only got 2 more runs anyway till we finish it. And it's possible, I think, actually, to finish this without getting all 30 items. I think you only need everything but the secret subway map. Because I noticed for the Redux, the trophies or achievements for the game, there's only 1 trophy per DLC, and it's just for completing each DLC or each bonus level. But on Last Light, usually there's 2 trophies, one for completing it and one that's like a challenge-related trophy. And the challenge-related trophy for this one was to get 30 items. And that's all. So apparently you can... I assume this is probably something that leads to the secret subway. Or maybe we'll discover where that... But we can't go through that right now. But it looks like we're going to be able to go back through it. Alright. This I don't think goes anywhere. Alright. How long have you been playing? Like since I started streaming, or... I mean, I've been streaming for just over an hour now. I've been playing, actually. Like, I started the stream a few minutes before I started playing, so I've been playing for like an hour. But I played the first part of this one last night, and we got about roughly about a third to halfway through it. Oh, we got a Helsing, nice. And then we just picked up where we left off. But I've also done the other DLCs in the faction pack, and we're going to work on the developer pack next, and then take a break. At least some of it. Now, I don't know if I want to switch this out. How much Helsing ammo do I have, though? 20 shots. This is pretty good. But I still don't think it's worth it to pick it up. I'll pick it up, though, just to show you guys how it works, in case you're not familiar with the Metro games. But it's a pneumatic weapon, so you have to charge it with air pressure. So I got it all charged up, so now the shots will do maximum damage, and it just, like, which shoots arrows at very high velocity. So it does quite a bit of damage at full charge, but at lower charge it's basically worthless. So you have to make sure you keep it charged up. You don't have to charge it that often though, but probably after you fire one clip, you're looking at maybe, or one, I don't know, just if you fire all the shots and have to reload, you're probably looking at about 60 to 70% energy. There we go. There's the, we'll just call it a loot because I know how to say that. Oh, and it's this moment. We're gonna have to fight with him. Yep, we have to fight with him again, just like in 2033. Hopefully he doesn't pull us through. Alright. You know, I just walked into here kind of obliviously. I wasn't actually paying attention to where I was going. So I think this is where we stopped, right? Yeah, this is where we stopped. Okay. So I just walked into here is all I did. Okay. So we got that. There should be an alternate route over here. Just make sure nothing's in the toilets. Okay. Start with the downstairs. Now we got lights. Can we open? Nope, can't open this. Let's turn on the lights. Got more of those annoying vine things. But we'll keep going. Anything here? Nope. It's kind of annoying to me though that, I mean, this is a Last Light DLC. I guess maybe it's just something unique to Artyom that he has. But I did notice that the PS3 version, I believe, you still have the watch that tells you how much time is left on your filters. But in the Metro Redux version, it gives you the watch from Metro 2033. So I have no clue like what the time on my filters is. Or like at least I know how much I have in reserve there, but I don't know how much is left on the current one. Until like I don't even think the watch beeps when you get down to minutes, so you just know when you start breathing heavily that you're out. Alright. Oh shit. Ooh, lucky we didn't die there. I was not watching for traps. Okay, we'll actually keep going down this other way first, but just wanted to make sure we get that route opened up in case we have to make a quick exit. Looks like this is a dead end anyway. Oh, we got night vision goggles. Nice. Oh, this one we can't loot. Okay, so that looks like that's the only reason to come down there. So we'll keep going on this way. Although this might be what would be more likely to lead us to the secret subway map, I'm guessing. Okay. We might actually cross a point of no return here. Sort of. Well, there's got to be some return. I don't know. Should I keep going? I don't know. I don't know if you guys, let's just keep going. I already made it this far, so I was kind of wanting to maybe explore the upper level first, because I think this might be leading us to more of the stuff that should be done at the very end, but okay. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. It's kind of a little apprehensive about jumping down at first. I'm like, how am I going to get back up? I didn't see the ladder. Oh, you're working? Yeah, I'll let you answer that, Marshall, if you want to. Don't attack! No! Oh, crap. That's... Hopefully, just don't come down in this pit. I'm vulnerable, but please, don't attack me. Man, you, like, if they stop to investigate you, you budge even in the slightest. They're like, no, F you. We don't like you here, we're gonna kill you. So we got 2 of the 5 items we need to get on this run. Technically we don't need to get all 5 items. Please don't attack, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. Maybe he's gonna get angry that I'm standing in his way. No! Oh my, come on, you see that? That was not fair. Guess he didn't like that I was blocking his path. We will not go that way this time, because that seems like the harder path. And since this is like the exact same level as Metro 2033, basically, that is the route to progressing further in the level, so I probably shouldn't have went that way. I think there's like some slight differences, like they changed the design, like the room with all the vines weren't in there, and instead there was like a librarian feasting on a corpse, and I think there's like basically some fencing and dividers in that room. It's not as open as it was. And I forgot about that again. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. I remembered when I got into the room, I'm like, I'm going to disarm the trap this time. But then right before I got to it, I forgot. So we'll disarm the trap this time. Get the night vision goggles, we won't get hit. Forgot to get the Helsing ammo. Go back and get that after this plays out. Went the roundabout way there, I guess. Alright. Hi. Don't kill me. Just look the other way. Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough. Just go. Just go. Please go. I don't know if I am supposed to be walking away, but I have a feeling if I move even in the slightest, he's going to attack me. I think I just have to stand perfectly still and wait till he leaves. Okay, there we go. What? 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 No! Look, I'm sorry I got upset at you of breaking the laws of physics, but I'm sorry you just cannot pass through a door like that. It's not possible. Not unless you're like a wraith or phantom or something like that. Is he actually gonna break off his... Shit, he really has it out for me, dude. I'm getting out of here. Okay. Shouldn't follow me this far. That was interesting. Okay. Going back in. Oh! Okay. Tried baiting it out, but I almost stayed there too long. Why can't I pass through here now? I don't think this is gonna end well. Nope, it didn't end well. We don't have enough money yet to buy the heavy armor suit. And if... this is my hope. That when we do get it, and we do kill the librarians, that they do not respawn. Because if they respawn... Oops. That was the wrong route. I didn't mean to go that way. Yeah, I'm just so used to doing it, because that's what I've had to do all up to this point, and then I start running on autopilot and I go the wrong way. I mean, I suppose I could go that way, but it would be way, way, way slower. But if they respawn, it's gonna be, because you're gonna be going through so much ammo, you're gonna be wasting so much time fighting them, that by the time you actually kill them, you're gonna be running low on filters. And, oh, man. Now the one here, I think he, like in 2033, he didn't seem to physically spawn in, or at least he left by the time I was able to go around the corner, because I remember checking to see if this guy would, if I'd be able to see him if I walk around the corner real fast, and he wasn't there. But here in this level, it does seem that he has a physical. Okay, well, maybe that's something else, or it's just the way the game rendered him in. But he clearly walked up to the left, and then he was there. But there's clearly one of them that's in the game right here. So clearly, I keep saying clearly. Just go away. Just go away. What? Come on, game. Be consistent. You tell me just... I guess it's not 100% guaranteed he's going to walk away, but... Even there, even if I was on my guard, I had no time to react to that, though. Oh, okay, well, I gotta say, you might be looking in the wrong place to see if you want to buy it, because right here, this is... I will say this. So far, the DLCs have been okay. This is the most interesting one so far of the 3 that I've now played. But the actual games are much more interesting. They got a lot of good story behind them. They are a bit clunky, I will say this. Mechanic-wise, there is some clunkiness to them. The stealth is sometimes clunky. As I've mentioned, the ladders, climbing up the ladders can be clunky at times. The shooting feels pretty good most of the time. It usually doesn't feel too clunky, but just some of like the stealth mechanics, and when you do takedowns, sometimes it doesn't, you have to be, it's kind of picky on where you have to be to actually do like a knife takedown and slit their throat, rather than just going up and doing like a stab animation like in the Call of Duty games, which sometimes doing the stab animation can create noise. So if there's like 2 guys right next to each other, like if you do a stealth takedown, you can maybe kill one without alerting the other, but if you just do the stab, it'll sometimes alert the other guy. Last Light came out in 2013. It actually came out on my birthday, May 14, 2013. And then Metro 2033, I believe, was 2009. And that came out as a PC and Xbox 360 exclusive. So currently the only way to play it on PlayStation is to get the Redux version on PS4. But they're all on PC, so... But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Exodus. And honestly, I have a feeling Exodus seems like it's the first game in the series that's actually going to reinvent itself a little bit and innovate. Like, we're seeing like open worlds, we're seeing some crafting systems. You're even able to drive a vehicle, from what I've seen, at least at certain points. So there's a lot of stuff that they're changing, and the variety in levels. Like Metro 2033, probably 60% of it, I'd say, was in the metro tunnels. Maybe actually no, it's more than 60%. It's probably more like, well, either metro tunnels or sewer. Probably like 75 to 80% of the game. Metro Last Light, it was more like maybe 55 to 60% of it was metro tunnels. The rest of it was above ground. So it had a much better balance. And Metro Exodus seems to be like it might be like 75 or 80% above ground. But they do say that the open world like areas or hub areas will be kind of like weaved together with more linear levels, which I think is good, because like I think it would be a mistake to make the game go totally open world. But I think the side quests will come much more naturally than in other games. It probably won't be like, oh, you get into an area, you can go around to a bunch of NPCs, pick up side quests. It'll be more like, okay, you proceed along the main mission, you might meet some people, and they'll be like, hey, while you're at it, could you help me out? And then in exchange for that, we'll help you with your main task. So it'll still be like all the quests will be much more naturally weaved into the main story. Alright. So far this one isn't attacking, which is good. I can't jump up here though. this part of the level is designed a lot differently than it was in 2033 as well, because before there was like some sort of like a walkway you could walk on up here, or there was like pipes here, I think, that you could walk on. Oh shit! No! Oh, thank goodness he jumped down. Okay, we're getting out of here. Okay, I think that's safe. Whew. It doesn't seem like it's going to be as easy. I went down already, I think, yeah. Doesn't seem like it's going to be as easy of a time to get through here. Is he coming after me again? I can't tell. I think maybe he is. I mean, I might be able to just engage him. Actually, I got quite a bit of firepower. I might just engage this one because it seems like it might be causing quite a bit of problems. If he comes after me again, I'm just going to kill him. Yep, okay. No! What the heck? I couldn't walk back. Yeah, I got slowed down from the muck or something. Well, we'll just run back to this area and kill this guy. Thankfully, you always have something to recharge your... Like, see, I gotta say, the game would actually be slightly annoying to me if you had to... Well, I don't know, maybe not, but they could have made it so that you had to like pick up batteries, but then you have like two resources you have to manage. You have to manage your filters when you're above ground, and then if you're above ground and you're using your light, you also have to manage, make sure you're keeping enough batteries in stock so you have light. And then if you're in a pitch black area though, and you don't have the light, just that can be kind of frustrating. I mean, it's realistic, but it doesn't really make for a fun gameplay experience if you're in a pitch. I mean, you could obviously just increase the gamma and cheat your way out of it so you can actually see stuff, but it's not immersive. Okay, there he is. I don't know if I want the night vision goggles on for this. I'll just use the light. Okay, there we go. Let's set a claymore here as well. He doesn't seem to really give a crap right now. What the? Honestly, I should just play more conservatively. I know I have a tendency, especially when I'm streaming, to not really think about what I'm doing as much as I should. I think a lot of people are like that, especially when they first start out. But I'm tending to make more risky moves than I should. And I mean, it's not too much different. Oh, actually, should be going the other way. It's not too much different than the way I normally play games. The thing is, normally when I'm playing, I'm not, having to read chat, talking about stuff, and since I'm not really used to that, it does, I can't play as well. So, just since I play better when I'm not talking and all this stuff, it's just something that I can usually get away with playing more risky. So that's interesting, we didn't encounter that guy this time. Alright. We can go up or continue on. I think we'll go up right now. Looks like it might even just lead to the same place. Yeah, instead of going to this door. I mean, it's possible we weren't able to go through this door the other way. Yeah, it doesn't look like we would have been able to. Alright. Getting pretty deep in the library now. I mean, well, now it's below the library, sort of. Yep, okay, they're sleeping like before. So we should be able to bypass a fair amount of this stuff. What is this, like a pulley system? Mechanical parts, that's all. It's awfully vague. Like, yeah, we'll just call them mechanical parts. Okay, see you, Don. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, so we got 2 more backpack slots left. This might just be running out of light bulbs, apparently. That's unfortunate. Could definitely benefit from light bulbs. There's a lot of other spaces. Hey, Adventure Frisco. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. That's the exit. Nice, nice. We know where the exit is. Let's... If we absolutely have to run from one of these librarians, we know where to go now. Although I'm still going to have to open that thing, so hopefully he won't be able to hit me while I'm climbing up the ladder. I keep saying he, but there's so many of them, so hopefully they won't be able to hit me. Okay. Drop down here. Don't know the way to the exit now, though. Probably gonna have to go some weird roundabout way. Okay, actually, I know where I am now. This is really close to the level exit, if I'm not mistaken. Don't touch him. Okay. Yeah, I think the other way is the way we needed to go. Alright. Getting pretty close now. There's got to be something in here. Chillin', ready for Exodus? Yep. Yep, I'm pretty excited for Metro Exodus. I figured, hey, this is the perfect time to replay the games, and then I was like, I almost thought about streaming in the entirety of Metro 2033 and Last Light before, but then I was like, well, you know, honestly, like when I play Exodus, I might stream it once, but I don't plan on streaming much of it. Because to me, the Metro games are a game that's meant to be played like basically by yourself in pitch darkness, and you know, I just realized I don't actually think I needed my gas mask this whole time, because the air seems to be safe to breathe down here. But yeah, just to increase the immersion. But yeah, for this DLC though, I figured it probably wouldn't be quite as immersive, which this is the first one that's really that immersive so far. But I'm okay with playing it on stream. Oh, there we go. There's the speaker. Well, let's actually just make a run back, just so we don't lose any progress. We'll continue, or we'll go back to the hideout, because we only need, what is it, 3 more items now, including the secret subway map. So, in that case, I guess I just disarmed that trap the first time. No! What the? No! 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 Oh my gosh. Not after all of that. Oh my gosh. That is so sucky. I will finish. I will finish this eventually. My gosh, dude. That's so unfortunate. We spent so much time on that run. We got so lucky too, because we didn't have to deal with that one guy in the really wet, water area. Man, I gotta say, one of the things I've talked about regarding the game through different bonus levels that I played, at least in this one and the sniper team one, I talked about how the ladders were sometimes kind of buggy and clunky in the Metro games. And that last death I had was solid proof of that. Although I will admit, a lot of games, I have seen a lot of games that do have that problem with the ladders, where sometimes you don't climb down them, you end up falling down them. That's not the most common ladder glitch in the Metro games, but it is a glitch nonetheless. Well, do we engage him? Kind of want to try to sneak past. Don't worry, he didn't hear that. Oh, he saw that though. Well, I guess there's only one option, just stand still and hope it goes away. I mean, well, actually we could kill him, but I want to try this out. Just in case he charges at me, we'll do this. Now the claymores have a blast radius that pretty much just goes forward. Move faster! Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it was just because the explosion just went off, why I couldn't sprint, or if it was because of the water. I will finish this, man. I'll finish this soon. Been streaming for almost 2 hours now on this one DLC though. I only personally bought and played, I think, like 4 games last year. Well, I missed that the first time I went through. And I only plan on playing maybe like 5 or 6 games this year. That's why if I do I can't do top 10 lists for sure. It's been hard enough in the past because I've never put them out, but just to be able to prepare to potentially put them out, I've had to go through and be like, okay, here's a bunch of games I need to buy, on the Steam Christmas sale, and then play them real quick, so I'll have 10 games I can put on the list. So, but then I was thinking this year I was going to do a top 5, but I literally didn't even play enough games. I mean, even if you count Monster Hunter World, I didn't play enough games this year, I think, that came out this year, or well, last year, 2018. I didn't play enough games that came out in 2018 to actually come up with a top 5, I'm pretty sure. It's basically be like, here's the 5 games I actually played this year. So I can maybe do a top 3 at best, I think. Well, this next year I suspect I might play enough to do a top 5, but we'll see. That's even a little bit iffy. I might have to just do a top 3. Ouch. Guess we should approach it forwards. So we got 4 items, right? Okay. This is where I said I was going to go back. But we're going to have 5 items this time. Because there was that one item I missed the previous time and I got it this time. So we go... Actually, there might be... The hidden subway map is probably... Oh, you're going to do it on PS4? Nice. It might be in here, because there is a D6... Where's the D6 one? That'd be kind of funny if they didn't put it here. There should be a drawer that says D6 on it. I'm going to take this gas mask off. I don't need it anymore. Just trying to see if I see it. That's good. If it's not here, man, that's... breaks the immersion. Okay, yeah, I don't see the box. I think it should have been somewhere like either right here or right here. Anyway. Okay. I don't remember. Is it this ladder that killed me? I think it was this ladder that killed me. Or I just dropped down. Should have opened that too while I was at it, darn it. I don't know why I didn't at least open it. I did that with pretty much everything else in the game. That would have been quicker to get back down there, I guess. Okay, we're healing first. Alright. Looks like we're going to be able to make this retreat. Like, is it not going to open for this time? Is it a twist?
Always nice
Okay.
to see you.
Made it this time. We're down to the last couple items.
Good job. Here you are.
Traffic light and secret subway map. So how much we have? We already have like 300 something? Oh, 288? Okay, that's still enough.
All right.
Got that. Don't know if we'll need filters. But we'll buy some just in case. And I don't think we're gonna need the suit. So we'll buy this now. So we can fight one of those librarians in case we need to. I don't have enough money for anything else, I guess, so we'll save and then go out for the last 2 items. Alright. So they're asleep now. Oh, they're loud snorers. Can I play the guitar? So I can wake them up, maybe. See, that's... Oh! I glitched it! Wow. What the heck? Apparently I didn't need to open that up after all. I have not played the... I mean, I played the DLC before I started this stream. I haven't played the entirety of it. So this part's all new to me. It doesn't look like I opened it. Well, that's awfully lucky. So now I don't have to go through the radiation area and take damage. Awesome. Oh, I don't think you've seen this yet, Mark, but here's one of the things. You can sometimes have to use a lighter to burn cobwebs, and it can give you a bit of extra illumination. So that's another kind of nice touch in the game. Also, well, let's just say if I don't have the light on, it probably looks pretty dark already, but say you were having trouble, it's even darker, and you couldn't read that. Well, at least, oops, I didn't mean to do that. But then you can see it's LT there. You can shine that, you can actually see your journal. You think oh, actually this is probably the subway note thing. So let's actually get the traffic light first. So we gotta go this way. Oh no. Fuck. No. Honestly, I basically did nothing on that last run, so we didn't really lose anything. We just lose the amount of time it takes me to walk back to that spot. I don't know why I fired 2 shots there. I wasn't trained. I think I missed a lot of shots there. Oh, well, I have an overabundance of ammo. Yeah. Let's hope the glitch works again. Yes, it does. Well, at least we were able to test out the... Actually, that's right. We got this extra suit now. Just to make this more interesting, we're actually going to kill them. Although that'll be 2 librarians at once. It still might be kind of a tricky fight. But I'll try it. Let's wake him up with the claymore. Wow. Bang! What? Okay, I think that was because of the grenade, but he just... That better not have been a one shot, a one hit right there. So we'll try that, but as soon as I throw the second grenade and empty the rest of my shotgun clip, I'm immediately going to turn and try to climb up the ladder. If that doesn't work, my next solution is literally just going to be set the mine and then climb up the ladder and try to engage them from above. Now you might say, well, Jared, why don't you try that in the first place? It seems like the safer strategy, but I don't know. It's just I think I can do it this way. I don't know. Whenever I have to reload checkpoints, I start getting to a point where I'm like, okay, what is the most efficient means? Like, how can I dish out the most damage at once? And do it really quickly. So if this is the... Who is this? Oh, who's the other person watching? I don't know. I wish it was like Twitch chat, so I could see. Oh, it's John. Awesome. I'm not even gonna empty the clip actually. All right. No! Come back down. Now it's not going to do nearly as much damage. Okay, we're going to climb down. It's a little bit risky. Oh, actually we killed one of them. No, we're in a good spot. Is he around the corner or is he up there? I think he's... He's recuperating. There he is. Nice, we got him. So, hopefully the traffic light is right here. And it is not. Wonderful! We did all that for nothing. Right now, it's pretty dull. Because there's not... Like, at this point, there's not a super clear way to progress. Like, I have to find this traffic light. And then replaying some of the stuff isn't the most optimal as well. But it is, like, the main game wouldn't actually be this dull. I think... Metro Exodus, though, since it's not as... Since a lot more of it's going to take place above ground, I might be more open to streaming it. There we go! Haha! We found it! Awesome. Okay. Get the secret subway map. Oh! Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Traffic light. Yep, secret subway map. Just... I'm gonna go away. Maybe he'll think this is like a... Well, I was gonna say maybe a mating dance. That might be bad. He might rape me. This is... I probably should not do this. Although what's it gonna... He or she or whatever gonna rape me with? I mean... There clearly wasn't any kind of genitalia that we could see. I just went to a weird place. Kind of normal for some other streams, I think. But for my stream so far, it's kind of odd. Okay, let's think. Where's the exit? We go that way. So if we have to run for it, we'll make a run for it. I haven't got enough use out of this AK, so we're gonna use this for the final defense. Luckily we got the heavy armor too. Oh, whoops, why did I switch weapon? I guess I have ammo on this, so that's good. Oh, I ran out of grenades, I forgot. Oh, I have to wait for it to open again? No! Okay. That's gonna suck. Let's gear up here then. Should take my mask off. I don't actually know if you can, somehow these watchers, they just know I have all the items, and that it's a really good time to kill me, to screw me over. They just somehow sense it. Oh, I actually can use military grade ammo. Okay. I don't think I will need to, but I might consider swapping to it. Let me just make sure. How much ammo do I have in reserve? Yeah, I got more than enough ammo in reserve. Okay. You gotta go now. Come on, we're so close. Got like a couple minutes. Actually, hold on. Hey, we can walk through right now. Okay. Never mind. Isn't gonna take us a couple minutes. So it should be the end right here. Okay, come closer, dude.
Incredible! The map of secret metro. I'm totally at a loss for words, I must say. Unbelievable.
So we got all the items.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. I think you should report your find to the station chief personally. He will have a new assignment for you, I presume.
Okay. So maybe it's not the end, but we got somewhere with this. I think this is the station chief. No. Well, we'll do the save. Oh, that's the end. I guess that's the end. We just had to go through the door. All right. So hoping we'd actually go to the station chief and actually report to him and see what he has to say about it. But hey, whatever. That so far is the best of the three, though. So thank you guys for watching this one. This was actually quite a fun DLC, although a little bit boring at times and kind of annoying to repeat. But it actually had some interesting mechanics to it, and tried to bring some new stuff to the series that I honestly didn't really expect in these DLCs necessarily. So I'm so far pretty happy with the variety of them. We've got plenty of other Metro videos to come. Stay tuned. You know, you can watch those if you want. Also, I'm going to have some coverage of Metro Exodus within a few days after it comes out, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. Okay, see you guys in the next video.